My favorite time. Hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. My name is Silke and today I am doing my May TBR. I've had my first TBR fail. I was like, I can do a William, I can do my TBR, which, like, had it been any other month, I would have been able to, but I kind of forgotten that I'm currently doing exams. So I don't have the time to read as much. Also, the new patch for Baldur's Gate came out and my boyfriend and I have been playing a lot together, so priorities. Also, I don't know why I keep thinking that I'm going to be reading a whole lot when I have a break, because that's usually when I don't read. So I was like, oh, I have Easter break, an entire week where I don't have to do shit. Exactly, I don't have to do shit, so I don't read either. Oh, I forgot to check something actually. Hold on. I just had to check how far along I was in Tale of Magic by Chris Colfer, because if I am halfway or over, I can count it as a win, but as you can see, I am not. So let's start by going through the books that I did read. I didn't only read 2, but hold your horses. So for a 5-star prediction, I read These Hollow Vows. It was in fact not a 5-star. I gave it 3. So many things to say, but I'll save it for the wrap up. But there was one particular character I was like, what the fuck is even going on? How can he be an option? Anyways, moving on. I'm not getting ahead of myself here. I got Self-Destruct, and for that I picked The Midnight Orchestra, and I did read that. And I liked it. Then we have the books that I didn't read. These are Tale of Magic, Tale of Witchcraft, and Tale of Sorcery. I'm currently reading Tale of Magic, so I'm hoping that I can put them on my TBR for May, so I can finish that, but we'll see. However, for William, I did read some books that were not in this game. So I read When the Robbers Came to Cardamom Town, I read Mystic School of Musicraft, and I read These Twisted Bonds, which is the sequel to These Hollow Vows. So I have to move 3 spaces back for the books that I didn't complete, but I also have to move 3 spaces forward for the ones that I did that were not a part of the game. So I'm staying put, which is fine. I'm fine. I can do that. It's fine. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do the rolls. I'm going to put these, like the ones that I didn't, I'm going to put them away because they're not in this month's TBR, but they will be in the next one. And these ones are going to be taken out until I need to put stuff back in. Also, I have the door open. It's really, really hot. I have to. So, sorry for the noise. All right. First roll. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A Barbie card. What do we have? Pink on the cover. I don't know if I intended this to be pink primarily on the cover, but the unicorn has pink hair and there is a pink fairy on here as well. So I'm gonna count it. There is pink on the cover. It's not primarily pink, but if that were my intentions, I should have put it there. I think I actually did intentionally write it this way so I could bend it. So yeah. So far so good. Tale of Magic is on here, so alles gut, as you say in Germany. I don't know, man. All right, second roll. That was really quick, but I had it right here and I really want to put it on my TBR. So, second roll. Another 5. I would like some bigger numbers, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A Barbie free pick. Which of these would be the most difficult to find somewhere else? I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually going to do Magical School because I feel like a lot of the other ones that I had put forward, I don't know if you even saw them, but it was Orphan or Away from Parents, Finish the Series, or The Chosen One. I think I could easily do those. So I'm gonna go for Blair from Princess Charm School. There we go. And that is to read a book that features a magical school. Now, I haven't read the sequel, obviously, to, you know, Tale of Magic, but the first one takes place in a magical school. So I'm guessing that the sequel does as well. So far so good. We have 2 of the 3 books that I really wanted to put on my TBR, So yay! How many do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the chances are slim, but they're there. I just need to roll a little bit higher. 3rd roll. She says roll higher and she rolls a 4. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, it's a Disney free pick. All right. So the ones that I'm choosing between are spine and cover are different colors, foiling on the cover, fairies fae, symbol on the cover, or found family. And I think I'm going to be doing a symbol on the cover. So that's the Quasimodo card. I don't know what I meant, to be honest, but there are symbols, like they're stars, and I would count them as like a symbol in the way that they're done. I don't know. Symbolism? I'm not sure. But I think I would count that. Did I mean it like that? I should have written like descriptions of what I meant. But it makes sense to me that that would be like a symbol. A star is a symbol. Can be a symbol. I don't know. But I'm counting it, and I am putting Tale of Sorcery by Chris Colfer on my TBR. I can't make it. I can't win. Oh well. I'm gonna win next time. Something to look forward to. 4. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. If I have to re-roll or pick a new book for every single one, I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Fuck. Oh no. Well, maybe I'll win. Okay, cool. So I got Preminger, which is to choose any book but add 1 roll. I actually don't know if you know, because I didn't put it in my Aurelium TBR because she hadn't done her TBR at the time I was filming. But the book that I ended up stealing from Caitlin ended up being Princess of Souls by Alexandra Christo. I really loved Alexandra Christo's To Kill a Kingdom. Isn't that what it's called? I don't even know where it is. I think that's what it's called. And I really want to continue with the series. I have it on haul at the library as an audiobook, so I think I will be getting it this month. If not, I'm just reading it physically because it's not that long. So I'm going to be doing that and then adding a roll. So I'm going to do 6 rolls this time. Yay. I don't know if I can actually make it. I'll have to roll like some high numbers now. High numbers, please. 5th roll. A 6. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it, I can't make it. Oh, nice one. So we got Fallon, which is to buy a book. So this is actually kind of like a skip-ish, because I have to buy a book. I don't have to read the book that I buy, but I can buy a book if I want to. So I'm just gonna put it here. I wish that I could win. I can't even hit, well, I could potentially hit the other villain card and roll again, but do we want to? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and others. Ah, cool. I got Madeline Hatter, A Twisted Tale. So I have to read one of my Twisted Tale books. I can do that. They're right here, actually. I should probably move this because that's ceramic and will break. I'm choosing this one. Why? Because it's on my 25 in 2025. This is the Hercules one, and the kind of prompt is, what if Meg had to become a Greek god? This is a gift I can see from my aunt. Very nice. And I'm actually really excited to read it. It's also not the longest of the Twisted Tales. Probably the shortest one I own, so that's great. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so next round. Unless I only roll ones, I will win. Which is great, because then I get to treat myself like right up until the like summer break. Also, I have a lot more like hours I have to work this month, so better pay equals more books. But I do get to treat myself with one book, and I'm excited for that. So let's have a look at the TBR. So we had Go the Distance for my Twisted Tales. We have Princess of Souls for my free pick, but add one roll. Then we have Tale of Sorcery for, what was it? Symbol on the cover with the stars and everything. Cool, cool, cool. Then we have Tale of Witchcraft, and that was Magical School. And finally, we have Tale of Magic for pink on the cover. So my TBR looks like this, which is a good TBR. Very similar to my TBR from last month, but oh well. I will now wrap up and I will go buy a book. Woo! All right, so thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you will be reading in May. It is May, right? Yeah, it is May. If you just want to let me know that you're here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a star. Or this time around, it will be a star. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and until I see you next time.